Yeah, my people. Let me hear you say yeah. I'm always very excited to come to Uganda, you know. This feels like home to me. You know, I have some of my best friends from here. And RIP to one of the greatest artists ever. RIP to radio. And that was my brother, still my brother forever. And tonight we're going to be honoring him tonight. And I intend to have an amazing time with my fans tonight. I'm here with my band and with my brother DJ Tunes. And yeah, we have something very, very exciting planned for you guys tonight. So come out, let's have a great time.
Let's have some questions from the members of the press. Here you go. Start by introducing yourself, obviously.
Wizkid, Kim, DJ Tunes, and everybody else. My name is Samuel Atala from NTV Uganda. And of course, I'm a TV presenter and of course a radio presenter with NTV The Beat. We are a musical show. We continue to turn on our music world. Now, Wizkid, it's not public secret that you're very passionate, very phenomenal, very powerful, and indeed very polished as a performer. However, I want to ask you something very private and personal. We know that radio meant so much to you, but how personally did you know him and what does it mean to him? Then the next question is to congratulate you, really, in regards to the O2 Arena for filling it out not once, but twice. But of course, my really issue was the fact that you came out and said that it wasn't just about Wizkid, it was about the Starboard. It was indeed about the African music. What does African music mean to you, and how can we, you know, make African music globally? Thank you.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, man, that's a whole other question. Where do I start? First of all, you know, I'm a very, very private person when it comes to my personal life. You know, and I hold my relationships and my friendships very, 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 you know, personal and private. You know, radio was my brother. You know, I'm not gonna come up here and say things for clout or whatever, because I don't really need that. But I just want you all to know that he was my brother, and I love him so much. You know, like, and we made music together, man. We spent some time together. Like, it gets emotional talking about this because, like, he was a great person, man. You know, he was a great person. That's really all I gotta say. He was my brother, and I love him forever. So. Yeah, the question in African music. Well, the first question you gave me was too emotional for me too. You know, African music, you know, I'm very passionate about us coming together. I'm very passionate about uniting Africa. I'm very passionate about, you know, bridging the gap between, you know, not just Nigerian artists, but like South African artists, Ugandan artists, like Tanzanian artists. Like, I'm all for unity and love. So like, I'm just here playing my own little part, you know, that I can, the best little way that I can, through Starboy Fest, through my music, you know, through my performances. I'm just playing my own little part. And, you know, and I just want to let everyone know that we're stronger in numbers, you know, we're stronger together. That's what you need to understand. Like, African music is not going to go anywhere if we're not together. So, yeah, it's one love forever, man. Yeah.
Thank you. Who else?
Hi, Lizzie.
Hi.
How are you?
So pretty girl.
Thank you. First of all, I don't want to make it too serious. Let me make it simple. First of all, on behalf of everybody, we are mad at you. I'm mad at you. It's my pretty face. I'm not happy with you. You made us wait for long, and then yesterday we were waiting for a meet and greet and party, and then you didn't turn up.
I'm here now, man. I'm here.
Okay, I want you to...
You have me all night.
Okay. Okay, my name is Alia. I work for NBS and Sanyika TV. I'm a show host and it's a musical show. I'm very excited and very humbled to be in front of you and finally to meet you. But I want you to assure everybody, because we are live on my TV, I want to assure everybody that you're going to mash it up. Because we've waited.
Yeah, I know, man. See, like, tonight is going to be a very spiritual night. You know, that's one thing I want people to understand. You know me, I don't like to say much. I believe more in actions, you know. So I just know that tonight is going to be a very spiritual night. It's going to be a very different one, with very different performance, you know. So yeah, I'm looking forward to tonight.
Thank you so much.
I love you, Wizzy. I love you.
I love you too, bro. One love. One love.
Mr. Wizkid, when it made in Lagos? Yes.
When is Made in Lagos coming out? Okay, Made in Lagos is coming out. I don't even know when it's coming out. But I have, should I tell them something?
Yes,
I got a surprise for you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow, yeah. There's a surprise tomorrow. Yeah. More big love. Yeah.
Hey, Starboy. I just want to know your favorite name. Wizkid, Ayo, Mashallah, Starboy. Which one is your favorite?
Anyone, man. You know, anyone my fans call me. You know, like.
We go for Mashallah.
Okay, are there any actual questions? Thank you. All right.
Hello. First of all, I would like to appreciate the presence of Wizkid in the team. It's amazing. And my name is Tony. I'm a tech nerd and entertainment writer. My 3 questions simply. 1, it's about what legacy do you want to leave behind? Like, say, after like 20 years ahead from now, what legacy do you want to leave behind? And then the other question is, how are you taking it on with Tiwa Savage? Do you still have any other? And my last question, it's about recently Blue Ivy was awarded as the writer of the song you did with Beyonce, Brown Skin Girl. I would like to know, do you attribute it to her or probably just do it like a favor to her? Thank you.
A lot of questions again, but I don't even know where to start. Which one should I answer first? What legacy would I like to leave behind? I just intend to make good music forever, man. You know, like, I want my music to outlive me. And I want my music to be here for generations to come. I want my music to inspire people, to make people feel good. I want my music to be that music you listen to when you're dealing with stuff, when you appreciating stuff, when God bless you, when you're stressed. Like, I want my music to be that. So I'm just here making good music. I feel like that's the only legacy I want to leave behind, you know? And yeah, what's the second question?
Something about you.
That's my friend. She's my best friend. So, yeah. What's the next one? Yeah. I don't know. That's that question. I don't know. I don't know how to answer that question. But, yeah.
Yes, Wizkid. Hello. I'm Tony. Wizkid.
This goes to you. A party after party.
Yeah, after
Party,
party, after
after
party. Yeah.
Party.
Let me just complete that one to DJ Tunes. Today morning you actually tweeted that you can't wait and you're looking forward to meeting Big 12. We want to know, man, what's in store and just how big is party after party?
I mean, we heard the song while we was in Dubai on tour and we fell in love with it. You know, shout out to all the artists out of Uganda. You know, like Wiz said earlier, it's not about just him, it's about moving African music in general. So Big Trail is definitely coming out with us tonight. And we're gonna give them the party after party. You know what I mean?
Okay, Wizkid, I would like to thank the all entire Kasana events and the all organizers behind this event. Wizkid, thank you for coming for Uganda. I think this is going to be your third time. Thank you for putting up a big stand like in music worldwide representing Africa. I'm Wycliffe. I work for Metro FM and Imbaraga Entertainment Radio. I would like to ask you two questions. One question is, you've loved reggae and Weasel for years, like in Uganda. Are they the only artists you love, or you fell in love with different artists in Uganda, particularly right now? Reggae and Weasel, they're not that active. Which other artists would you attribute to collaborate with? And another question is about the entire African industry. Who are your biggest artists right now who are doing big after you, whom that you are recognizing? We see Burna Boy being nominated in the Grammys. Who are other artists you would suggest in that place? Thank you.
Yeah, first of all, you know, for me, when someone is my friend, that person is my friend forever. You know, so Reddy and Wizard, they are my friends forever, you know, so forever and ever. And yeah, like you said, we listen to Big True, we like his music, so I support everyone that makes good music. So even on this trip, if I listen to anything dope, I'm willing to collaborate. Like, you know me, I'm a very open person, so yeah, definitely, man.
My name is Benjamin. I wanted to know where some of the members of the Glorious Five group. And another question is, actually you were so close with North Boy, Esra. I wanted to know what happened between you and how do you compare STG and Esra? Thank you so much.
The first question, if I get you right, is Glorious Five. Yeah, that was the first group I started with. You know, I haven't seen them in a while, you know, which is crazy. But you know, I hope they're doing well. You know, I pray for them every day. Yeah, so definitely, man. Big shout out to them. And yeah, no comment on the other one. Next question.
Thank you. I'm called Rogers at Kunda. I have strange questions for you. It's one question in 3 parts. The first part, you dropped out of 2 universities. Was it hard for you to study, or you realized singing and making money was better? The second part, Two-Face Idibia recorded from a studio that at that time you were at that same studio. Did you learn something from him? Did he inspire you in any way? The third question, Wizkid, this is important. 3 kids, 3 women. What's the problem?
So I'm going to answer one of your questions. So you have to pick one question for me to answer. So you guys want to answer to the last one? You know, First of all, kids is a blessing. You know, they're blessings from God. You know, and my kids have been like the biggest blessing I've ever received from God. You know, they really changed my life. You know, like I don't even think I would be Wizkid here right now if it wasn't for my first child, my second child, and my third son. Like they really like shaped me into the man that I am today. You know, and everything I do for my kids. And, me, you said what is wrong? Me, I would ask. I don't think it's enough. You know, so I love kids, man. So I still might have more. You never know. They're a blessing from God. My father had 11 kids. Yeah, I just did start.
All right, thank you very much for that. We look forward to seeing everybody that's later on tonight.